Islam, peace, greetings to you all. Sheikh Wait L, a.k.a. Lord Abba, a.k.a. Mr. Just the Facts. The message, or the title, of this video is a message to Tarik Bey. Stop lying, beloved. Stop lying. I don't know you. I don't know you personally. I'm not a personality worshiper. I'm not enamored by personalities at all. I care about the truth and the uplifting of my people. Every time, and particularly myself, and now we have, other brothers at Moorish World TV who are pointing out the falsity of your teachings, like what you have on RV Bay Publications, and showing and proving that this information that you teach, this right to travel, this whole Moorish sovereignty thing is bogus, one. Two, it's bogus again, and it comes from European sovereign citizen movements, people who hate our guts. They hate our guts. Instead of responding back with the actual facts, over the past 3-4 years, I've heard you respond back with the same exact talking points. After I challenged your teachings, you and Sabir Bey, you went on Sabir Bey's show and made the same exact claims. And now recently, it has been brought to my attention that you have made the same exact claims again. And that is that we are somehow COINTELPRO. Why? Because we oppose your teachings? Your teachings are bogus, and we're proving that this stuff is false. It's ruining people's lives. Let's be real. Let's be honest here. Now, in the recent interview, missive that Taj put out, message to his cult-like followers, people like Cujo and the Miracush guys, he states that if we're not teaching law and civics and enforcing the Constitution, then we're COINTELPRO agents. First and foremost, let's break that down. What is the law? We understand that law is the rules that govern a society. These laws are broken down into statutes, codes, and ordinances, something that you don't believe in. You teach that these things are not laws, and that's false. A statute is enactments by the legislative body that are law. Look it up in the Black's Law Dictionary. The same thing with ordinances, the same thing with codes. What is civics? Civics is not teaching people that they have the right to travel, so do not travel without a driver's license, which is required by the states. Then make up a whole bunch of crazy nonsense as to why the United States of America is a corporation and that the states are somehow smaller subsidiary corporations. It's bogus. It's just civics. The strict definition of civics is understanding the rights, understanding your rights and duties as a citizen, not only in the municipality or city or township that you're in, but as a citizen of the United States of America. About this enforcing the Constitution stuff, because they misquote Prophet Noble Drew Ali. Taj does it all the time. All of these sovereign citizen Moors, they misquote the man. So what we're going to do is we're going to read exactly what the Prophet states. Let's read what he states here. This is coming from a divine warning from the nations. Prophet Noble Drew Ali says, I am hereby calling on all the true citizens that stand for a national free government and the enforcement of the Constitution to help me in my great missionary work, because I need all support from all true American citizens of the United States of America. Pause. Tarik Bey, people like Cujo, people like Miracush, they teach. Let's X Miracush out this for now. We're going to get to Miracush. They're going to get served up real properly real soon. These people teach that you're not citizens, that citizen means a subject. So who is Prophet Noble Drew Ali speaking about when he says, I'm calling on all true citizens that stand for a national free government and the enforcement of the Constitution to help me in my great missionary work? Why would he call on people that are subjects? What is he calling on? True subjects to help lift people? Lift them to what, though? Lift them to what exactly? Let's be real. These people are trying to read for you and trying to form a basis of logic in your own mind so that you can accept them for what they say on face value. But this is not what this man is saying. Let us continue. Let's go to the next one. Okay. The prophet says, if Italians, Greeks, English, Chinese, Japanese, Turks, and Arabians are forced to proclaim their free national name and religion, remember, charges against religion. He teaches that religion is in the stars. C.M. Bay teaches religion is for people that cannot read, uneducated people. This is Tarik Bay's teacher, who taught against what Prophet Noble Drew Ali taught. Let me continue. Are forced to proclaim their free national name and religion before the constitutional government of the United States of America. It is no more than right that the law should be enforced upon all other American citizens alike. Speaking about the fact that black is a socio-political construct. It has no bearing on the nation at all. There's no such thing as a black American because black has no descent. There's no nation that we can all look back to. No polity that this United States ever recognized or any other nation. This is what Noble Drew Ali is speaking about. So let's go to the next one. There's only 3. The prophet speaks about the 14th and the 15th Amendments brought the North and South in unit, placing the Southerners who were at that time without power with the constitutional body of power. And at that time, 1865, the free national constitutional law that was enforced since 1774 declared men equal and free. And if all men are declared by the free national constitution to be free and equal, since that constitution has never changed, there is no need for the application of the 14th and 15th Amendments for the salvation of our people and citizens. Let's break this down, because we see the word enforced there. The law that Prophet Noble Drew Ali is speaking about is the law that all men are free and equal. And he reiterates that. He notes that the 14th and 15th Amendments were ratified. They were used to bring the South back into the Union because they had seceded. You hear me touch on this all the time. If the 14th Amendment had no power, it could not have brought the South back into the Union. It wouldn't be a part of the Constitution today. There's no such thing as a 14th Amendment citizen. Tarik Bay, you're lying to people. You're telling people that if we're not teaching law, I don't know anybody in the Moorish Science Temple of America that has a degree in law. But we have brothers who speak with law professors because the prophet says what? Go to those who know the law and ask under an intelligent tone and you'll receive a favorable reply. Well, we took what you teach, Tarik Bay, to those that know the law and asked under an intelligent tone, and we received that favorable reply that what you teach in a word is bogus. So this message is for you, your followers, your handlers. You cannot keep using these people are COINTELPRO card because we disagree with you. We're not COINTELPRO. We're not agents of any federal organization whatsoever. We are members of the Moorish Science Temple of America who are sick and tired of the confusion that you are causing And you and RV Bay Publications and Ravana or Rasmaraya Bay, whatever her name is, and Cool Joe, and now we enter these other names like Merakush, all of this UCC nonsense that these guys are still putting. We're tired of you people because you are besmirching the reputation of this reputable movement with this nonsense that you are teaching people. And we're going to keep challenging you all until you are either no more, never mentioned anymore, other than a footnote as the people that we had to squash, or your names as members of the Moorish Science Temple of America. Bow your head in humility and join Prophet Noble Drew Ali's temple. And with that, say peace.